Hello and welcome, Sagittarius. My name is Ms. Wheats, and this is going to be your money, career, finance reading for the month of June. First, we're going to start off with Pendulum. We might look at some initials, maybe even numbers, days of the week. Try to remember those because they may be important in the actual tarot card reading. We're also going to be pulling some oracle cards for additional messages, and I might give you an opportunity at the end to do a yes or no question with the pendulum. So I don't know why, but I've been forgetting to do the yes or no question at the end for the pendulum reading, but this makes me want to be like, okay, let me do a pick a card reading for yes or no, ask anything. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Sagittarius. So let's start off with the pendulum reading on our first two charts: money matters and professions. Okay, so use it as you see fit. There may not be a bunch of cherries on top within the messages, but if it's yours, pick it up. If it's not, pass it along. So let's try to see. Okay, religion and vacation, art and literature. Okay, so maybe you're taking up special interest in religion, or maybe you could be taking a vacation from a specific religion and you're reading or trying to understand about other religions and how it affects you and your understanding of God. Okay. Let's see. And also, this could also be you just kind of calling in your higher power to obtain something that you want to pursue. Okay. So let's see here. We also have in our money matters. What is it for Sagittarius? I need to know for the rest of June. Debts are reduced. Debts must be reduced. So some of you are either paying off debts, or maybe you're finding a way out of your debts by making payment arrangements on certain things that you've purchased in the past, or you're refraining from purchasing so much, or going on like a no buy, low buy, something like that. Also, let's take a look at our next pendulum chart. We might look at a couple of months within the year of 2023. We might look at some initials. There's numbers. Try to remember all these things because they may be important in the reading. They may pertain to you in the reading in some way. The month of July is important, and August is important. Okay. The numbers 5, which can represent change, also represents an opportunity. Also, I see freedom, so that definitely feels like debt's being paid off. The number 2 is important. This could be a date as well. The number 3 and the number 9. 9 is about higher perspectives. Okay. Let's take a look at days of the week. I'm sensing Monday and Thursday are very important days of the week for you. Initials L. N. Q. W. U. And Z. Those are important initials. Let's go ahead and do a yes or no question. Think of whatever your question is, and let's just ask Spirit. Whatever your answer is, that's what it is. You can take it or leave it. All right, so what is the answer, yes or no, Spirit, for Sagittarius? The answer is no. Okay, the answer is no. It could be possibly not time for it. Maybe it's maybe there's something else better that Spirit has for you. I don't know what you asked, but let's go ahead and get into some more oracle cards, and then we'll get into the tarot as well. Okay, some oracle cards, rune cards, finances for Sagittarius the rest of June. Ooh, the rune Haglas, which means change. Okay, change. Change to be better, change for opportunity, destroying weak foundations and building new ones, new opportunities, being having a breakthrough. Okay, Haglas, being in a dangerous situation, waiting for the storm to calm down. Okay, that's what I feel like is surrounding you right now, Sagittarius. Is there any more information, Spirit? Okay, Rido. All right. So Rido is about, number 1 is about a companionship. It's also about travel too. It's about being interested in multiple things. Maybe you could be having like some sort of a revolutionary journey somewhere, or reading about different places, or understanding different cultures, being interested in going, traveling, and observing new things, and bringing back those things and having them in your memorabilia in some sort of a way, okay? Or just taking on new risk is what it looks like here. This could be represented through travel. It could be represented through a journey. To me, it represents, well, red usually represents like the energy of a horse. So you could think of a companion, or you could think of a person or a thing that can get you from one place to another. So there may be some money coming in that can get you from one place to another, whether you be traveling or just being in a certain mindset. Okay, this is you discovering something new. All right, now let's look at a little bit of this financial cards. These are called hustle cards. Let's see what's in store for Sagittarius for the rest of June. The rest of June, what's in store for Sagittarius the rest of June. Okay. All right, let's cut that deck. I feel like I need to cut that deck. There we go. Power couple. Both got your own. Okay, we had Rido. Remember, Rido can represent a partner or someone that you're traveling a long distance with, getting from point A to point B. Maybe you're in a place where you and your partner are not necessarily broke, but you're not living the way you want to live yet, but you both have a vision that matches perfectly with each other, and you're on your way to that. You need to cut out unnecessary spending, because spending may be a little tight with the rune Haglas. All right, and I'm seeing money magnet. Both of you are attracting a lot of money coming in for the month of June. Also, I'm seeing burned out. Take a small break. A lot of you are working a little too hard. You're overworking and you're not being compensated for it. So you might want to watch how you spend, the certain habits you have, staying up late at night, things like that, or just like your energy you're getting depleted. Could be the people that you're around. You might need to refresh yourself. People around are bringing you chaos with the rune Haglas. Maybe you just need to kind of mentally recharge yourself. Okay, so let's put some of these cards up here, and then we'll step into the tarot, and we'll be figuring out your primary focus for the month of June, or for the rest of June, and your blockages for June, your strengths to draw upon, opportunities to grab, what to let go of, how to move forward, and things that are coming near you. Okay, so keep in mind the dates that I gave you and the initials, things like that, because they may mean something in the tarot reading. Okay, so the Page of Cups is what you got. So this is your primary focus. So primary focus is being in a happier space. Also being surrounded in a friendlier environment is what it looks like. Because Page of Cups is like your best friend, your good friend, forming new relationships. It's also more about being a student too, learning something, volunteering, being emotionally open to learning something new, and volunteering to be a recipient of something. Okay, your blockages are the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe you're starting to learn about the people that you're around and how to make business moves with people that you want to call your friends, that you have to be careful with that. There's a way that you handle people that you're friends with when it comes down to money. Some of you are in partnerships with your friends, and you need to be careful of that. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So both of you are capable of making money together on this new journey, or whatever it is that you're making money with. But you need to be careful about overspending or trying to compete for ideas, or feeling like you're carrying the burden of something, because I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles as a crossing, or as a reversal. So be sure that you're not overspending money, or one of you are not spending money on the wrong things, because you'll end up feeling like you've lost rather than you've gained. Okay, now let's take a look at the strength that you can draw upon in this situation, which is in the position of the Chariot. And the Chariot represents like bumps in the roads. It represents getting from one point to another. We have to have smart spending, and we also have to have the determination. Like I said, one of you is carrying more weight than the other person, is what it looks like. You have to learn how to carry that weight evenly, so that you don't get burnt out. Okay, so that you can learn to take breaks or whatever. I don't care if you guys change shifts. I don't care. When I say change shifts, I mean like, okay, you handle this and I'll handle this. This is a little bit easier. Last time I did the big bulk. This time you do the big bulk. And then, we'll switch off like that. Or either you guys can come up with a plan, spreads the weight out of the Chariot evenly. Okay, so let's take a look at things that you might need to let go of. You might need to let go of just feeling satisfied or being like content with certain things. Sometimes people see this as a wish fulfillment, and that's fine, but I feel like what you want is bigger, brighter, better. than what your partner might want, or your vision is bigger and brighter and you want to be more than just satisfied, like, oh, I'm happy, I'm content. No, you want to be ecstatic about the changes that are coming. Okay, now let's look at what opportunities can you grab in order to bring you for this. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, you want to be ecstatic. You want to have the best things possible. I'm seeing you having a very beautiful outcome, the life of luxury that you're looking for. And I feel like you need to start taking appreciation in the small things that you have, or start acting the part, like moving with grace. If you make money moves, explaining your money moves as if it's the best thing popping, because people respect that for some reason. People be like, oh wow, her stuff is really good, like it must be, yeah, it's worth it, girl. Like, don't sell yourself short. Also, if you're looking into like certain equipments or things that you want for your business or your property or something, or for your house or your home, or for whatever it is, invest in quality equipment. Invest in the best of the best if you can afford it, the best of your pockets that your pockets can afford, because the surroundings, being surrounded by luxury things, is what makes you feel like you are a star, makes you feel like you're in that queen mode, right? And it also gives you like this friendly environment to like feel like you can meet new people, or you feel like, yeah, I do have the best stuff and I want to be treated like a successful person. I want to be looked at. I want to be, that's the type of feeling that I'm getting from you, Sagittarius. That's what you're really wanting. Those are the opportunities you can draw up on, is investing in not necessarily expensive, but good quality things. You can save money where you want to save money, but where it matters, you might want to spend a little extra. What is it that you're moving into? The Page of Wands. So Page of Wands is expansion. All right. And also, this is that spark, that interest, that excitement that you have for whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. This is an active project and a creative idea that you're looking to expand upon. The pages always have a learning curve, and there's always something new to be learned. There's always a new hurdle to get over. But for some reason, I feel like that propels you, that excites you, that makes you want to go even further into it. You are moving towards the energy of excitement here. So I see why you are so motivated to get this all like panned out. Just be careful about partnerships that you have, and make sure that the person that you're wanting to accomplish these things with they're on the same page as you, that they want the same amount of success that you want. Because I see it coming to you, but a person who does not carry their weight can kind of hold you back, and it can create havoc between the two of you if they're not on the same page as you. So you are going to be attracting money like a magnet. You need to watch your spending. Don't get burnt out doing all the work. You are involved with a person who, or either get yourself involved with a person who wants just as much power and success as you want. So thank you, Sagittarius, for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If it did not resonate, maybe you should pass the reading on to the next person, because maybe it's their message. I will see you again next time. Oh, and I'm trying to do a pick a card reading for yes or no, so stay tuned for that. Also, for the rest of June, if you'd like to go back to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, watch those videos, and you can go back to the cardinals, fixed, and mutable signs for the month of June. Okay, thank you, and I will be back again.